Live, the news you count on. NBC2 News at 11.
Well, he just yelled across and asked him if he had any beer over there.
A homeless man was living large, playing music, brewing coffee, and talking to neighbors in a Port Charlotte home. Only problem, deputies say James Watke here was in someone else's house. Thanks for counting on NBC2. I'm Peter Bush.
And I'm Brenna Wyke. All of this happened on Conway Boulevard Saturday night. NBC2's Gage Goulding is talking to the homeowner and the neighbors about what the intruder left behind.
It's through this hole in the screen right here that James Watke broke into this home. Neighbors say the homeless man made himself at home so much that he even called across the canal asking for a cold one.
He must have been really comfortable.
Comfortable is just the start. Charlotte County deputies say this guy, 58-year-old James Watke, sprawled out in the bedroom and even made a cup of coffee across the canal Saturday night.
Well, me and my wife was bringing in plants because it was cold.
Alan Walker saw and heard something out of the ordinary.
We heard somebody over there playing music and stuff.
But that's not what threw up the red flag. Not even close. The mystery man and his neighbors Lanai shouted out,
"Hey, do you got any beer?" And I said, "Of course I got beer, for him."
At that point, Alan called the man that actually owns the home, Ken McGee. He was 1,500 miles away at his other home in Maine.
He called me and asked me if I was down there. And I said, no, I'm still in Maine. And he said, well, there's somebody in your house.
Just before 11, deputies showed up with canines ready to go.
Come out, or we're going to let the dog loose. And they said it like 4 or 5 times. And then at the last time, you could hear the guy yelling, "Don't let him loose, don't let him loose." And
inside, they found Watke practically moved in, his clothes in the bedroom, a burnt cigarette on the table, and trespass warnings from other properties laying on the bed.
It makes me want to wring his neck, to be quite frank.
Watke was arrested, but when he got to jail, deputies found a meth pipe and baggie, which tacked on another charge.
Criminals are criminals.
While he won't be having a beer anytime soon, Ken says he owes his neighbors a few for keeping an eye out for him.
He definitely said he'll hook me up when he comes down.
In Port Charlotte, Gage Goulding, NBC2.